Well, just brought the chart up, saw this happening, so I jumped that on hopes that it would keep going. It didn't. Quickly set a stop, lost 60 bucks. Good use of a stop. Stop it, Sophie. Sophie, stop. Got some kind of a delayed report coming up at 8:30, so it shouldn't be a shocker.
You've got a glow about you, inside and out.
The Dow and
Show it to
the
the
Nasdaq
world
did the same
with
thing.
just 10 minutes of self-care.
The
New Omnilux
S&P did
compact
to an
and LED light
extent, but it
therapy
was
lamp
sort of coming into
help
it
get those
differently.
fine lines in focus. Find out how you can improve your skin at
I wonder what
omniluxled.com.
brought this on.
Do you have a life insurance policy you no longer need? Now you can sell your policy, even a term policy, for an immediate cash payment.
We thought we had planned carefully for our retirement.
Okay, they've taken 5,000 out so far. It's another 5 to go, which would leave me with 11,337.
Don't cancel or let your policy lapse without finding out what it's worth. Visit CoventryDirect.com to find out if your policy qualifies, or call 1-800-523-6900. Coventry Direct, redefining assurance.
You've got a stop loss built in, I do. Oh, look at that.
A minute and 20 seconds away from the third quarter. Employment cost index data, that was delayed.
Employment cost index, what is that?
Shutdown. The futures have now turned positive. Minimally.
Oh boy, that is mildly positive.
They were all in the red last time we looked, but almost the same numbers. Treasuries ahead of this. We're right at the Elon number. They still have the Elon number of 420. I don't even, what did it mean?
Dave, you're like 420, you're supposed to be smoking pot. Like at 420 behind
Yeah,
the
but
school
why
or
420?
something.
Is that a good day forward or something?
Okay, I'm taking a big chance on this one.
Translate that into the day for
It used to be
you.
25 or 6 to 4. What it used to be. Roxanne.
That song was about pot?
Yeah,
25 or 6
and acid, LSD 25.
Go on, get your ass up there.
Although they said it wasn't, it was about an actual time.
Is it a false alarm?
Like 6,
You know,
7.
Looking like it.
Motherberry Country.
Here it is, according to Google. The origin is in the 1970s, apparently coined as a code word by high school students.
Yeah, gonna take me out for $300 loss. I'm now 560 in the hole to start the morning.
Try to locate
Sophie, stop it.
Roxanne, what's the number?
The numbers are our third quarter employment cost index up 0.8%. That's a smidge less.
Get down! Now stop it.
The last 3 quarters have been 0.9. So the last quarter 24, the first, second quarter this year.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
The third quarter, and that would be the lightest going back to. Wow, you have to go back way to the second quarter of 2021.
I'm gonna go look at that. 3 of these son of a bitches.
More on the elevated side. The all-time high was 1.3%, and that was in the second quarter of 22. And everybody
Sticking my neck out a long way here.
First half of 2022, where we had 9.1% inflation. So we do understand that is coming down somewhat. What isn't coming down?
So see, that would have been a guaranteed pull you out.
That's the vigilantes riding. You know, we settled a 10-year last year at 457. Hey, I wouldn't be shocked if we.
Come on, boys, give it up. Give it up.
We're hovering now at 420. Should we close anywhere 418 or higher? Those are 3-month high yield closes. We're looking at 2-year currently at 362, unchanged on the day. It closed at a 1-month high yield close. So
let's minimize it.
Only seeing the long end a bit sticky on the rate side, but it's a bit on the move. And
let's not let it get any bigger.
You know, I found JOLTS really, really interesting because
this is where you just hope it goes down a lot.
2024.
Got a lot to make up.
Yesterday's number was higher than 63%. All the releases since Jan of 24. It was higher than 7 this year.
So what'd you make on that?
Last year. So
$30 or something like that.
Easing right now. To be frank, I don't think the markets call for it. It doesn't look like the metrics we normally look at it call for it. And we're certainly nowhere near the 2% Fed target. So guess I'm a bit at a loss, and I
I hate
think
the way
that's
those
why
things
Luann is
mark
leaning
themselves
the
off.
market's a bit higher, and potentially it hasn't occurred yet, but maybe more curve steepening. Right now, looks like fairly close to a parallel shift on the yield curve for the moment. Back to you.
You've been a hawk as long as I've known you. I think it's certainly a strong, a hard money guy. I know that, Rick, but I really
Oh, you should have jumped down and grabbed that. You son of a bitch, you should have grabbed that.
into the vigilantes are back. Normally you would say 420 with 38 trillion in debt and all of the talk about Fed independence going away and all the hand wringing about, oh, it's
Now
really
I see
gonna
what
hit the
happened.
fan this time. We're still way below the highs for the year. Is it your contention now that
God,
the
you were
bond
in the green.
vigilantes are back and they're really engaged because they're worried about this next cut?
Oh, it's not that they're worried. Okay, it's
Are
that
they back?
probably doesn't
Are
really
they
need a
back?
cut. Yeah, I think they're coming
I
back.
think they're still
definitely
in
coming back.
hibernation.
And even though, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
20 basis
You
points
fucker,
was
you
the
fucker.
Well, but consider this, Joe. After everything that's gone on, how many sessions did we close under 4%? Go back and listen to the tape of all the guests at the beginning of the year. How many thought we were going to spend a boatload
Just
of time
afraid of
under
that
4%?
loss, so I'm
But they were
continually
all
reducing
in the
it.
room right by you. They'd all be raising their hands. We've spent a total of 8 sessions, 8 under 4% for 2025. So yes, I understand we're not at 7%, we're not at 6%, we're not at 5%, we're not at the high yields of the year. But what I'm saying is that the vigilantes are riding again. I didn't say they're necessarily
560.
riding hard. And the reason I bring it up is because it's
So you want to make it back, right, my boy? You want to make it back.
where the Fed's balance sheet is in contention and where debt and deficits around the globe are astronomically large, and the issuance that's supposedly coming in the market to pay for how far over the skis we are in AI is making the markets a bit nervous as well.
Yep. So you would think Hassett might not be great, or do you think the president's been totally wrong
Well, I
about?
think all the conversation about Fed independence, to me, that's a bunch of
Hassett.
Let me quote the
You want a
inflation
rubber stamp?
president. It's a bunch of malarkey.
I'm getting angry with
You want
myself.
someone that will just you want someone that will just follow with what the president wants about lower rates. I would assume that you would think that's not a great idea.
You know, I think that all presidents, all people in general have an opinion about just about everything. And those who deny it are fibbing to us. The president has his views. All presidents have had their views. And most presidents prefer lower interest rates.
Better
The
take
only
profit in
difference
way
is
down
that
here.
This president always tells us what's on his mind all the time. I don't think independence is at risk, but I do think the president makes his desires known, and I do think he likes to appoint people with similar tastes. Is that really that shocking? I think in the past, all presidents and all politicians do that. The difference is they're under the radar screen.
Right, but you still don't think we ought to be cutting, so that's
Unbelievable.
I disagree with the president and Hassett on that. Maybe Steve Leisman.
Listen, I think the president's made some great strides. I really do.
Yep.
And I think your conversation this morning nailed it. I talked about it in
Get up just a
2022
little.
when it was occurring. That inflation could go to zero.
This
if we get
looks
some
like it's going to
leadership
turn
in
though.
government. But the compounded nature of inflation is here to stay, and that is the force that we're dealing with.
That's the affordability, and the wages, real wages fell during that entire administration. That's why people feel like they don't have any money to pay for things. Steve Leisman, we got to get to him. You can argue with Timothy. I think that'd be fun if you want to stick around.
I don't know, Joe. I think you're doing a pretty good job arguing with Rick. I'm thinking that I'm more worried about you than I am AI replacing me at this point. Let me just go back to the data real quick. And in a partial answer to Rick's question, why is the Fed cutting? Well, this ECI kind of tells you it can cut. And that ECI says, you know what? If we're going to have an inflation problem, wages and
Well, now we're not going to turn it into $1,000 loss at least.
This ECI number, it's a
But look at that, it's going to nick it.
tell you there's a whole lot of pressure, inflation pressure coming from the Labor Department. As for independence, Joe, I guess maybe I disagree with you, or maybe, I don't know, Rick, on that. I think
So hard to say what that's going to do.
He's tried to fire Lisa Cook. He wants to have very, very strong control over the Federal Reserve, and if the Supreme Court gives them the ability to fire Fed officials based upon whatever reason, then it's going to be a different kind of independent Fed. However, that said, if you look at the market is not exacting a compensation right now for future inflation. If you look at five-year forwards, which is a proxy for embedded inflation, there it is, 5-year inflation.
God, how many times have you been burned by just not taking a break even, hoping it would fly for you? Answer, many. Look at this.
Look at the odds of Hassett being elected or being nominated, along with the tenure, they've gone up in a very loose fashion. It could have something to do with concern about inflation, but there's a lot of other stuff going on. It's going on in Japan, going on in Europe. I wouldn't pin this right on Hassett right here, the possibility of him being elected. I will say that there are several nominees or people who put in position by the president who have perhaps not followed the normal independence of their agency when they've been in that job. So the idea that there's concern out there looks like it's well placed. Is this the reason why rates are higher? I think there's a lot of things going on.
What do you think, Rick?
I don't think that explains why rates are going higher in any form. I think, look to Japan, okay, their 10-year is hovering just below 2%, highest yields since 2008, right? No, but see, that is the whole game, okay? Look at the UK, how much they're going to have to issue, and they're raising taxes, they're going to slow their economy. Germany is a shadow of its former dynamic production self. Just look at the euro-yen. Now, this is interesting. The Japanese, a great economy, one of the greatest exports economies of all time, well over 200% debt to GDP. Their euro currency is at a 33-year high against the yen. Trading dynamics are going to be in flux over the next 16 to 18 months, and I think that all roads lead to higher long rates.
You've also had the dollar depreciate a bit, Rick, which is another factor.
You know what? The dollar depreciation is another story I don't buy into.
Come on, just dip below that line, would you please?
Time we spent over 100 until COVID years, where the U.S. way overspent, created a bunch of inflation, and had huge effects on the dollar. Not buying it. Here we are hovering near 100. That isn't a deflationary dollar, even though it's lower on the year.
Good. All right, gentlemen, we're going to bring in a guest here that I think has been listening to everything. Dana Peterson is the Conference Board's chief economist. Where do you come down on, I don't know, pick your poison, Dana, on those two gentlemen. They agree on something.
You're just hoping it doesn't do this, you're hoping it does that. But it could play in this range forever, which isn't worth waiting out.
But, just talking about today, I think the Fed will just go ahead and cut interest rates, but there will be a lot of dissension. There will be those who will say 25 basis point cut is not enough.
If you move to the midpoint, you're guaranteed to get pulled out.
Still above the 2% target, and shouldn't we be more concerned about this, especially since we're not really seeing strong or...
Once again, I don't do well pre-market.
In fact, I think the labor market is still doing okay.
Dana, you heard, I don't know if you were there for the beginning of Rick's conversation. Do you think that there's a lot of angst, or that the bond vigilantes are all suited up and ready to go if they see something that confirms their worst fears?
Squeezing it down here. This is not a trend to the downside, you idiot.
I think anything's possible, but I wouldn't say that they're wrong. I mean, certainly there are a lot of concerns about Fed independence. What is the trajectory of interest rates? Right now we're in the dark when it comes to data, and we don't even know when some of the data are going to be coming out. And so it's very difficult.
You're going to get pulled out for sure now, but that's okay.
Right now, and where it's
605. Did you lose money on that?
People are just hedging their bets and saying, well, worst case scenario,
$45.
we get another inflationary story next year because
All right, well, you can make it up.
We have people, also we had Loretta Mester on yesterday.
If you want to buy right there.
She wouldn't have cut last time. I don't even think she would have cut the time before that. We've got other people like Myron says we should be a full point lower. How can these opinions be so divergent?
No, I didn't want to buy. I wanted to shorten. Flatten.
Has their own view of the economy, and
Short it, not shorten, short.
Have clear data, government data. You're just kind of acting in the dark.
There.
I could argue both ways. What I think the Fed will do is, from what I think they should do. So arguably, you could say, well, the labor market's doing okay. The last reading on inflation, which was September, was coming down.
21 trades already, for Pete's
And you could
sakes.
say, well, leave rates where they are. But you could also say, well,
You know what,
we
just
know
stop.
that
Just
higher
stop.
inflation is coming after
Grow
we've
up,
had
will
some
ya?
tariffs
Grow
flow
up.
through to the consumer, and businesses are still on the sidelines. And once they start seeing any
See, if I'd have just entered properly and held my first one,
So much more is CFTC acting chairman Caroline Pham. Good morning to you.
I could be in profit now.
We all look at this, and it's interesting
Make it up.
for
Everything.
now to be considered actionable collateral. How do
So
you
I think when I examine this, you'll see that I made a lot of bad entries.
benefits are?
Well, good morning.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
so much for having me here on the show. So I think what's really important to understand is that we are doing a limited pilot program that has
I'll let you get away with that one.
in place.
Not that one. I don't know where this one
And it
is.
doesn't sort of happen at offshore exchanges,
don't
but
see
it's
it.
more important than ever that Americans deserve safe U.S.
Oh.
markets under U.S. regulations. So what
Shorted, got killed.
pilot program is that if you are using a CFTC
Let me see.
which is what our futures commission merchants.
Went long, got killed.
Those are overseen
Went long, got killed.
National Futures Association, which is our FINRA. You will be able to use
Short.
Bitcoin, Ether,
Made it
and
$45, I think, 35.
contracts that are denominated
Short.
in those
Almost made a little. Short, lost, short, lost, finally gave up.
in-kind collateral.
And even that doesn't have much strength to it.
Can't use it instead of cash, for example, but you can use it to
You know,
collateralize
boo-hoo, too bad you weren't here for
and
this.
then we put it into
Just
treasury
to be clarified, it's
And too bad you
for
didn't
Bitcoin or
recognize
just
this.
Bitcoin for Ethereum?
Although, look at the killer they put in there. That's where they sweep you. You go, oh, it's going down, I'll put in, put a stop right there, bang, they take you out. Very interesting. And you're down 605 on 21 trades. Woo. And look how an entry right up here would have paid you off instead of that entry, which was your lead into this waiting period. So what does it tell you? Well, you didn't know this wasn't still continuing down, but you should have recognized this candle as coming up too far. You know, entering this one, not good, but entering this one was bad because there was two candles that were established in this, and I don't know, I have to remember, maybe this went up here, and it started here and finished there, so it started there and I entered here, so I entered badly. And the reality, if you had entered somewhere in here, look at where you would be.
We are a unique platform that provides solutions to these customers that few companies can. When you think about AI factories and the low volatility that's
Let's just calculate this.
provide both the power
So you're
generation
going
and
short.
the electrical equipment, power to rack. We're one of the few providers that can lean into that solution. When you provide the right solutions the customers need, it provides
$1,200.
opportunity to create value, and that value then is represented in increasing price to them.
So that margin expansion, is it mostly about your costs, or how much of the mix is price?
It's a healthy mix of price, volume, and productivity. We see all three driving margin expansion at 20%, and by no means is 20% where we stop. We talked yesterday about the fact that we see real opportunity to continue to expand margins beyond there. And if I just give a little bit of perspective,
Oh no,
of our
$4,600.
$19 billion of revenue. Today, only $12 billion of that is services.
Yeah.
By 2035, the services revenue on its own will be $22 billion.
Okay, I'm fairly nervous. I'm only down 605. If that's my result for the day, I can live with that. So I have to be careful on this entry. I've got a lot of tension building up inside. A lot.
And so our business is rock solid in our data center. And nothing's changed since last
I really think the first minute I'm going to be cautious. 20 seconds to go. I'm going to take a chance to the downside here. you don't have enough time to do anything about it, and you got taken out, and you're now down $1,000. Yeah, you went short and look at it. But that's not moving strong to the upside. You're now down $1,400. Let's get your stop out. Don't know where that's going to go. Down out 1675. I'd say it's a true revenge trading scenario. Let's hope this is the climb to the bottom. Let's just trail it because we can't afford to go any deeper in the hole. Okay, down 1,000. We made 675 on that trade, 645. Come on, come on. 1470. You're losing control here, son. You're losing control. Oh, you almost got that. Come on. Again. 1185. What did you make on that trade? Not much. 285. You just can't learn, can you? Don't let it make it worse. It's about to. Damn you. Squirts. What did I do? I'm short. Damn it. $1,860. I don't know how you can make that up. Right, this really looks like it's going to turn upside now. What are the other indices doing? You know you shouldn't be wasting your time looking at this shit, but you are. Right, I went long, and wow, wow is all I can say. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna have to flatten. I'm gonna have to flatten and lost 3,600 this morning. Come on, keep going down, will you? No fucking way. No fucking way. You're going against everything you've been trying to practice. Just don't let it grow. Come on. Give me one break, would you? There's a chance to peel 1,000 of it off. So take it. About 2,000 of it. 2,600 of it. Anywhere in here would make me happy. Down 1,100. I think you probably should stop. Where did you enter this one long? Right there. What'd you make on that trade? 23.60. That was very nice. Go long again. Stretch this out so you can see it. No. God damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just fucked yourself again. Just be patient here. Just be patient.
Well, we're gonna. What do we need? 30 more seconds, Bob?
Come on, come on, come on.
Airbus is out today, Jim, saying that it's, Boeing probably is going to win the order race this year. There's also a lot of moving pieces.
Come out.
Ukraine,
That's odd.
Afghanistan, Europe and NATO and a lot more.
145. Well, that's better than nothing. How nerved up am I? That's the question. I feel tightness in my chest. Why do I take profit of 10? Just start chipping at it.
As a separate note from BMO says, quote, improving market conditions should benefit all carriers. Joining us to talk about it at Coast Guard this morning is Southwest's CEO, Bob Jordan. Bob, welcome. Good to see you again. Is the backdrop as constructive as they make it sound?
We're down 800. We're down 3,600. Let's try another one. Move one up further.
Do you frame it as the premiumization of Southwest? Because for so long, obviously, Herb's marketing from the get-go was about low costs.
Now we're down $560. We're down $430. That was a long reach. You jumped in on there, son. Come on, go, 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 go. You chased that one. You chased one that was way the fuck up. Look how close it was to its past resistance level. Could have waited for an entry here. Come on, boys, push it up, push it up. You're likely to get pulled out on that one, but that's okay. Yep, we did. Get rid of that. Now wait for it to come down here before you re-enter, okay? No, should have entered there. Just put an entry right up there. Oh boy, look how you'd be in such good shape now. You know what, that's at a support level for sure. What are you down? $340 from what, 3,600? Just look at these three hits here. That's where you get sucked in. Okay, I'll enter there. Oh, damn, didn't get my stop in. I was too busy looking at my P&L. Get that out of here. I still don't like this area. I think I want to short one of these. I still don't like it. Good move. Don't trust it. I really would like to finish in the green. I'm only down $280 minus 208 times 400 in commissions. I'm gonna go short here. Did I get pulled out? Yeah, I'm positive on the day. Minus commissions, of course, but that's a hell of a battle back. Now, can we make up $400 in commissions? Boy, I'm sticking my neck out on this one. Come on, get me in the money. $1,000 in the hole. Could have waited for that, couldn't you? Oh, unreal. Unfucking real. Tight stop would have worked. Wow. You should have assumed this move was going to continue down. Look how far it can go. I mean, look what you just did to yourself. Chances of coming up here are very slim now. No entry here wouldn't have helped either. Change that to 1. Change that to 1. That's what you should have done when you got in trouble, or you got back to even. Now you're 2,000 in the hole. Come on, one of these has got to start back up. That was sort of a support level right there, wasn't it? So much for your confidence in how great you are.
We talked a lot about how technology is changing and transforming our business, and each one of the operating businesses today. Going over 1 in
Oh, Stanley, Stanley, Stanley. You poor stupid son of a bitch. Am I gonna let it go all the way down here and be 5,000 in the hole? Apparently I am. Why did you change to 1? Dow is still going up. Right back where you were. In one move. So you didn't make the rational decision to bail on this one. And just get 500 in the hole. But well, we saw it make that kind of move before. But look at this one long candle. We didn't get that this time. Could have reversed here too, couldn't you? And you deserve what you're going through. Oh, this is just horrid to go through. It's those little take profit ones that can get me in trouble too, especially, I was in a particularly high spot there, but the thing was going down. All right, we picked up $2,000 so far from where we were. You know what though, I'm not gonna be too greedy on this. If it does get there. This is looking good. No, it's not. Now it's it's really not. Oh, come on. There's just no predictability to this. Oh, if they just got up there and punched that. I should be thinking about reversing. It's operating within our range, so. But it's basically down. I'm going to take profit to here. Yeah, you can. It is so struggled to get back up here, you just almost assume it's going to go down and test a new low. But I don't have the nerve to play it that way. You know, if I reverse, it'll go the other way. That's that fatalistic thinking. Sitting here with my hand on the mouse the whole time. I guess it's because I feel like if it makes a fast run, I can't go after it. Oh, this could go either way. Put my hand back on the mouse. Nice, nice, nice. Go, 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 go. Oh, went green for a second. Ugh. Let's buy one. Too late. No, don't buy anything. Don't increase your risk. Always pull that down. Remember, you're going to have losing days. Is this a trend line? Come on, boys. Zip it up. Come on. Go to reverse there, couldn't you? I need another one of these. I think we clearly can identify that I can't stand not at least finishing even with including commissions. And look what it's gotten me into. I've been even twice today. The Dow is just going up. All this work, foolish trades, just to hopefully break even for the day. All this stress and tension for nothing. Look at that trend line. Trend line. Trend line. Trend line. But I was just thinking you could have reversed there and been in good shape. Real good shape.
That a lot of these Fed appointments were done by so-called AutoPen and suggested that Abe look into it. Do Jefferson and Barr and need to join Cook and Powell in Oregon?
I don't think so. I mean, Hollywood
Come on.
done well with OPEC. And anything the Supreme Court long ago okayed citing things by oil pen. You certainly
Buy there.
fortune cookie with oil pen says
Never stop up. You're out. God, that's out a lot with stops.
Alan, we'll see what we get this afternoon. Good to talk to you as always.
talking to you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Three, 4 times we stopped right there. But we failed on those. So that's an indication we're just going to punch through this to the downside. There we go. See? You ever fucking learn, Cheris?
Washington against the administration's plans for beginning to sentence Tracy China, the exec of Wall Street, for a couple of years of insanity on Wall Street.
You deserve this pain you're putting yourself through.
Get exclusive information and data on high net worth investors, family offices, and alternative investments from the foremost authority on private wealth, Robert Fray.
More than $100 trillion were passed down to generations. But today's wealth, it's invested differently. It's not just about stocks and bonds, but also real estate, classic cars, and fine art.
Get the weekly newsletter and special access to events at cnbc.com/inside wealth.
Democracy doesn't work without accurate information. Capitalism doesn't work without accurate information. We really are looking for those critical stories, categories in these markets that are real interesting. For me, ambition is about looking ahead.
Introducing CNBC Plus.
You can stream, Squawk Box, Street Squawk on the Street.
And catch Fast Money in real time. Watch us later on CNBC Plus. You'll get it.
Start streaming at cnbc.com/plus. Sponsored by CNBC Media, an ever-expanding curriculum of creative, in-depth history, law, and how we become smarter. Take the first step towards success today. Go to cnbcmedia.com/courses to learn more.
So many of these businesses try to scare you. They try to give you confidence to do something. By joining the club, it gave me even more confidence to take my
Good. This is a box right here. Go on, boys. Run it up.
The game changer because you can afford to do the highs and the lows.
Everybody's making money in this range.
Get invested. Join the club today. Go to cnbc.com/join-Jim.
We all know
Reverse
that
right there.
but 62% of people struggle to ask for it. There's a reason. Help is all around us. Here, there, in places you'd never expect. That's the power of family. And it's some of the best help you can get. That's why we hold it easier for over 5 million people worldwide to find. Because when help gets better, we all do too.
Next, news and banking convening here in New York City for Goldman Sachs Annual Financial Services Conference. Been a busy week already, including Heritage Management co-founder and CEO Michael Arougheti, who joins us now. Michael, thank you very much.
Hey, Carl, thank you, and thank you, Michael. Good to have you. So your stock was up about 7% yesterday on inclusion into the S&P 500. What do you think that moment says about areas in the industry in which you sit?
There's such a wonderful day to be a fund manager. You get in on a Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and you did it. So we all went home during the weekend and said, okay,
Next
we'll
time.
get it next time. And then all of a sudden it happened on Monday. So the way we experienced it was just really natural, organic. I can't tell you the outpouring of support that we got when that happened from our clients, investors, banking partners, and employees, because what it says is it's a real milestone for any company. We started our company 30 years ago as a small partnership, so to hit that milestone on the backs of some pretty incredible growth over the last
You
decade
should
plus
just be killing it there,
is an
stupid.
indication of the success that we've had. So, to your question, just the alternative investment landscape is now sizable, scalable, global, and growing.
And your stock has really made a round trip since some of those high-profile bankruptcies and opportunities really casting a shadow over the private credit space. What do you think that was all about? How concerned are you
Okay,
that
got one of them.
volatility and reputational headline impact could resurface?
I'm not concerned at all. Things are very stable in the sense that you've had 3 individual instances of fraud and
Hmm.
in the market. So I'm not surprised that people took notice. I am surprised that people very immediately went long. There's deep-rooted credit fear. I think once everybody took a breath and did the work and looked at the earnings coming out of the private credit space and saw record low non-accruals for the large managers, and your group saw charge-offs of 60 basis points, flat to down year-over-year, credit card delinquencies, moderating. I think everybody understood that this was an isolated incident. But look, it's the credit business, so it's
I moved them both down there.
It's a pretty informal stress test in the US, but we spent a lot of time talking to
Remember, you're only ordering one moving forward here.
markets play in a broader ecosystem. I go back to the GFC, and I think about all the
Whoa, whoa.
that the SEC
You fucked up there.
is just not as deep of an understanding of risk bias between private markets and public markets.
Look how that works.
Made a lot of progress in dialogue and education over the last 17 years, and there's a real understanding and transparency that's being built. The across the fantastic industry, I think, what's going to show private markets to be a critical component of the modern capital markets and the growth in middle market
You're up $65.
markets and
Now, don't you think a short here would be smart?
risk appetite for financial structures that are too unlevered institutional funds. So we're actually participating with great enthusiasm because we think increased transparency and understanding is good for everyone.
I want to ask you about data centers because you and I sat down in September, and at that time you said one of the biggest challenges as it pertains to data centers and the AI infrastructure build-out is that there's actually not enough dollars to fund the pipeline of deals that need to be done. How would you characterize the supply and demand dynamic as it stands now, especially as bubble fears have become an even bigger part of the conversation?
Yeah, back to your comment, if I get the question, there's a similar kind of event anxiety about oil and gas and new build and capex, and I don't really see it. So if you zoom out and you look at the demand for
Oh, Cheris.
that
How can you get
and
nailed like this?
digitization of everything
You're stopping. Don't let it
away from the
get away from you.
supply.
There. Now you're up $380. Get rid of that.
This year to
You're very close to a break-even spot.
and data centers. That's a lot of capital in a market that's also seeing growth in the real world economy. And so my comment that I made to you last time we got together,
You can leave or take profit in there.
we're not in a bubble.
That's fine.
In an undercapitalized market that is scrambling to keep up with demand.
It's been a while since I've asked you about private equity, but it is a formidable part of your business as well. It's been more of a dormant part of the broader private market ecosystem these days. But it seems to me that the engines are turning back on. We've heard a lot of comments about the private equity deal machine reigniting in recent months. What are you
Just stop
seeing
in.
in your own portfolio for the potential for realizations, for exits, and then future deal activity?
Deal activity is absolutely
Low risk. Low risk.
this call. We talked about our pipeline in October being at near record levels across the firm. That's an indication of our open PE business, but also all of the financing business that we do for other institutional equity managers. Deployment in November was strong.
Fuck you.
December accelerated.
Ah, you lost money.
Much better than a year earlier. So
Get that out of here.
pro deregulation backdrop is also helping the machine.
Now let's just wait for this to go south.
Quality of deals slowing a little bit because of the rate environment and the valuation environment. It led to a fair amount of realization in the private markets in places like secondaries,
Of course, you entered late.
structured solutions. So it seems that there's a painful transition period for the private equity class.
Go a little further.
Markets on the other side of that.
No, 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 no. Go down. Go down.
Much healthier place, but now a lot of
Go down.
very, very well valued and understood to help manage the
All right, we're in the money.
Point David, for sharing that. Michael, thank you so much.
Just flatten it.
Really appreciate you joining us today.
Flatten it. Okay, you have covered. You're up 475, right? Is that up? God damn it, this fucking vision of mine. Is that a positive? Yes. That will cover your commissions.
Field trips, critics experiments,
No, don't enter there. You got a up trend line. Don't. There'd be a place to get in long, but I don't want to. Oof, left $1,000 on the table there. Oh, I left 1,500 on the table. It never got up to. Where's my original purchase on this shit? Would have been over here. Did get to even. Nope. Don't change it either way. This is a real danger zone. If you were feeling better, you could go long here for sure, but with a tight stop. And look at that, stopped out. Too bad you had to take profit in there. I think we agreed taking profits overall is not good for me. Stops are. No, don't. Jesus. You're catching yourself. That's progress. You're catching yourself, because that's FOMO. You left a lot of money on the table with that. Take profit. You took in $215. Okay, it's really raining out there, isn't it?
So this turns out to be pretty controversial, Emily.
Sarah, it is. I mean, remember,
I'm gonna take a shot right here.
vote for a package that included banning
Stick my neck out.
chips from going to China. And even though that provision
Get a little further for me, will you?
the package, there are still a lot of China hawks who have spoken with on the Hill who are worried about the U.S. keeping its dominance in AI. Now, Republicans who I've spoke with, they avoided criticizing Trump directly, but it was
No, just let it go.
about the
Let it go way up.
Here's two of the senators I spoke with, Graham and John.
All right. You're in the green for the day. Let's stop. This is not a good time. You're playing it tight, so just stop, okay? $675 on 108 trades. 100 and how many? 8 or 6. 106 trades. $675 on 106 trades.